there I was, standing on top of a mountain, 10,000 feet above sea level. It was only the second day I'd even seen snow. It was the very first time that I had ever snowboarded. Was I a little anxious? Yes. Was I a little scared? Yes. If you have ever been so scared of something, and then after you did it, it was the best time of your life, I want you to say yes. Yes. For me, it wasn't always that way. As a kid, I had anxiety. Not the butterflies in the stomach, lump in the throat kind. It was the gut-wrenching, I'm going to pass out kind of anxiety. My favorite thing to do as a kid was to play baseball. Before every game, I would drink antacid. It didn't really help with the anxiety, but it did keep me from throwing up. Before I would get up to bat, I would stand in the batter's box and I would blink really fast so that I would get it all out of the way so I'd be ready when the ball came. One day, as he always did, my grandpa asked me how things were going. I explained all that anxiety I was having before every game. He put his arm around me. He pulled me in close. And he said one sentence that changed my life forever. The next Saturday, there was a big game. And I couldn't wait to get there. I asked my mom and dad if I could ride my bicycle. It was a long way from our house all the way to the ballpark. About halfway there, I had a big decision to make. I could keep traveling along the road, or I could cut through a pasture and save a lot of time. There was one really big problem. There was a huge bull in that pasture. I felt my stomach starting to get sick. I remembered those words my grandpa said to me. I thought to myself, I can do this. I got this. I picked up my bike. I threw it over the fence. I climbed over myself. I picked up my bike and I took off. I got to the other side of that pasture. I never looked back. That day, I had the best game ever. I had 2 base hits. I caught a fly ball. And I even threw somebody out at first. My mom picked me up from the game that day. And as we drove home, we pulled into our drive. My mom broke the news to me. My grandpa had passed away. My eyes filled with tears, and as my heart began to break, it hit me like a ton of bricks right on my chest. Just when I needed them the most, I remembered those words my grandpa had said to me. I want to share them with you today. It's a secret, so I want you to lean in.
Give it up for Wallace Bailey.
Tell you, it's a secret, all right? But you got to lean in. You got to lean in close. Okay. This is the sentence that my grandpa said to me. All right, and what I've found, I've used throughout my life, you can use this as a template to accomplish anything. This is what my grandpa said. Even though you are scared, you will be amazing by believing in yourself.